Men must focus on themselves and success. You must stay focused, men. Stay focused. Stay locked in. Are you distracted? Are women trying to get your attention? Are you distracted by life, friends, negative influences? Gotta stay focused. Us men, we have to stay laser focused. I've been reading a book called The Way of the Superior Man, and it talks about how men must chase purpose, not pleasure. The reason why most men do not succeed in life is because we're constantly chasing lust and pleasure, and we are not chasing after our goals, right? We are chasing that instant gratification instead of delaying gratification. We are not budgeting. We are not saving no money. We are accumulating a lot of debt. We're chasing a lot of women. We're watching a lot of porn. We are, just doing things backwards, right? We need to stay focused. We need to start chasing success and focusing on ourselves. We got to stop allowing outside distractions to distract us from our purpose. Men must have a purpose. Men must have a goal and a mission. That's why we are made as men. And that's why we are on this planet, to chase after our purpose and our goals. We got to stop chasing after women. We got to stop chasing after lust and pleasure and instant gratification and instant dopamine. Instant dopamine is not good for the brain. I know it makes us feel good, by getting that release of pleasure, scrolling through social media, watching, corn, and, just doing things that's not really productive and not doing the things that we know we need to be doing as men in order to get to where we want to be, right? Like, at the end of the day, man, we have to stay focused. I know there's a lot of distractions. I know there's so many things in this world that's trying to pull us away from our goals. We go through life, man. We go through depression. We go through stress. We go through a lot as men because we have a lot riding on us. We have a lot of loads we got to carry on our back, right? We go through a lot as men. We don't talk about mental health a lot for men. We go through a lot, man. Every time we get told how you doing, we always say, oh, I'm good. Even though we going through stuff, even though we stress, we depressed, we got anxiety, we going through so much. But we must stay focused. We must stay locked in. It don't matter if you got to go monk mode. It don't matter if you got to turn off social media for 30 days. You got to do no fap for 30 days. Or you just got to just shut out the whole entire world for 30 days or a week or whatever, how long it may take. But we got to stay focused. That's the only way that we're going to achieve success. That's the only way that we're going to get to where we want to be and need to be, is that we must stay focused on ourselves and stay focused on success. We have to keep going. Don't give up. I know it's hard. Sometimes it's hard. We go through a lot, but we got to want more. But we got to stop making excuses either. We got to keep going no matter what. Sometimes you got to work 2 jobs to pay off that debt. Sometimes you got to work 3 jobs even. Sometimes you got to work overtime. Just do it, man. I did it. I worked overtime even when I didn't want to do it. I worked 40, 50 plus hour weeks, man, one time to save money and pay off debt and to get myself right, man. When I knew I was struggling, I knew I wasn't making enough money. I knew I wasn't having enough money saved, and I had so many expenses, car expenses, debt, and all this stuff I had to pay, man. But I knew I had to sacrifice my time. I knew I had to do what was necessary. I know I had to do something that I did not want to do in order to get to where I want to be. That's the reason why men specifically, don't attain goals and achieve success, is because we do not want to do the things that we don't want to do. We always want to do the things that we want to do. Most men nowadays don't really want to work. There's some of y'all out there, shout out to y'all, that be working a lot of hours, overtime, 40, 50 plus hours. I'm not talking about y'all. I'm talking about to the guys that only working part-time, working less than 40 hours, or don't want to get a second job, that just do not want to work more than the average person. The reason why people are average is because they stay average and they're comfortable. If you want to be above average, you have to do what the average people are not doing, and that's putting in more work, putting in more hours, sacrificing more time, and doing what's uncomfortable. You got to be comfortable being uncomfortable. You got to continue to go through that death, through those hard times, through that pain, through that suffering in order to reach the finish line. You got to do it, bro. There's no exceptions to the rule, but you got to want it. At the end of the day, man, it's obtainable. You can do it, but you got to believe in yourself and want it. It's people that, man, I know people that came from other countries, and they work harder than us Americans. They come out here and they work in 12, 16-hour days, man. working a lot of overtime, a lot of hours, because they see American as an opportunity. They see it as, man, I can do this and do that. Man, I'm going to work hard for it. Us as Americans, man, not all of us. I'm not saying all Americans, but there's some Americans out there, and y'all know, that are comfortable because we're so used to having everything. We're not used to not having the things that we have now that's going to really drive us and push us to want to work hard and maintain. You know, millionaires work more than 40 hours. You know, why can't you work more than 40 hours? Why do you settle in and only working less than 40 hours a week when you know you can work more? I work 2 jobs, man. I don't make excuses. You know, I work 2 jobs. And I'm going to continue to do it for a long time, bro, because I want more out of life. I want to pay off debt. I want to save money. I want to take trips. I want to take care of my family. So I got to be willing to work harder than the average person. And you can do the same thing, man. You can do Uber Eats after work. You can do Instacart, bro. You can do other things on the side, bro. Don't just settle for less, man. Stop being comfortable and go after your dreams. And listen, some of y'all out there that's stuck at a job right now and y'all hate y'all job, y'all hate what y'all do, but y'all ain't trying to look for another job, y'all staying comfortable, that's on you. You got to want more out of life. You got to be willing to take risk and go after what you want in life. If you want to change your life and your circumstance, go out and go do it. Just do it, bro. Do what's necessary. Do what it takes, bro. Don't complain. Don't whine. Don't be woe is me. Just do it. And you will achieve success. You achieve happiness. You will be in a better position, and you're going to want to continue to go more because you're going to want to maintain it, and you're going to want to grow and evolve as a man. That's the goal. Let me know what y'all think about that video, man. I'm done ranting. It's more of a rant, but this is real, man. And I hope this provided value. I hope y'all learned something from this. Hope y'all liked it. If y'all did, hit the like button, comment, subscribe, and share. Thank y'all for listening. More videos on the way. Comment down below anything y'all want me to talk about, any topics. Summertime on the way, so we dropping bangers. Give me some ideas, man. I want to continue dropping on this channel and still be consistent like I've been doing. But you already know what time it is. Comment down below your thoughts. Hit the like button, subscribe, share. Also turn on your post notifications so you will not miss another video when I post. You already know we dropping bangers. But thank y'all for listening. I'm going to see y'all next time. Peace.